students, welcome back to the channel. Today we will understand what is like terms and unlike terms, and then finally we will learn how to add and subtract algebraic expressions. Okay, now let's understand what is term. Term is nothing but each part separated by plus or minus. Okay, let's understand by a simple example. 4x minus 5y plus 8z minus 2. In this expression, 4x is a part, minus 5y is a separate part, plus 8z is a separate part, and minus 2 is a separate part. These parts are nothing but terms. So, there are totally 4 terms. Terms is equal to 4 terms. What are they? 4x minus 5y plus 8z and minus 2. These are the terms in this expression. Now let's understand the types of terms. It is classified into 2 types. They are like terms and unlike terms. Like terms means terms having same variable and same power. Example 4x and 5x. Then minus 3a square and 5a square. Here we have to consider the variable and the power and not the sign. Then minus 5 and plus 2. These are like terms. Now let's see what is unlike terms. Unlike terms means terms having different variables and different power. Example 4x and 5x square. Here the variable is same but the powers are different. Then 5a and minus 8y. Here the variables are totally different. Then minus 5 and x. Here it is a constant term and this is a variable term. So these are the unlike terms. Okay, now let's see how to add algebraic expressions by a simple example. We have to write the first expression as it is 7x squared minus 4x plus 5. And in the second expression, we have to look for the x term in the first expression and we have to write below it 9x. Then we have to look for the constant term minus 10 in the first expression and we have to write below the constant term. Then we have to add as usual 7x squared, greater value sign plus then opposite sign, so we have to subtract. We will get 5x. Here also greater value sign minus opposite sign, so we have to subtract and we will get 5. Another method is grouping. We have to group the terms according to the variable and its power. First x squared term 7x squared, the next term minus 4x plus 9x. We will get plus 5x and then constant term plus 5 minus 10 and we will get minus 5. Finally, the answer will be 7x squared plus 5x minus 5. Now let's try to add 3 expressions. We have to write the first expression as it is 7xy plus 5yz minus 3zx. Next, in the second expression, we have to look for the yz term in the first expression and write below it 4yz. Next, zx term below the first expression 9zx. Then we have to look for the y term. It's not there, so we have to write at the end minus 4y. Then we have to look for the xz term. Here zx and xz are same, so we'll write minus 3xz. Next we have to look for the 5x. It's not there, so we have to write that and 5x. Next xy term is there. We have to write below the 7xy term minus 2xy. Then we have to add as usual. We'll get 5xy plus 9yz plus 3zx and others as it is minus 4y plus 5x. Now let's understand how to subtract algebraic expression. Subtraction means changing the signs and adding them. Here we'll subtract 5x square expression from 7x square expression. We'll write the 7x square expression first and then in the second expression we'll look for the x squared term in the first expression and we'll write below it. And then we'll look for the y squared term in this first expression and we'll write below it minus 4y squared. And then we'll look for the y term and we'll write below it plus 6y. And then at the end, we'll write this constant term which is not there in the first expression. Since it is subtraction, we have to interchange the signs. Plus s minus, minus s plus, and plus s minus, and minus s plus. And then, as usual, we have to add them. We'll get 2x square minus 4xy, and then plus 8y square plus 4y square. We'll get plus 12y square, and then plus 5x, and then minus 9y, and then plus 3. Then subtraction means adding the opposite sign, that is additive inverse. Subtract minus 3 means adding plus 3. Subtracting plus 6y means adding minus 6y. Now let's see the summary. Each part separated by plus or minus is called term. Like terms have same variable and same power. Unlike terms have different variable and different power. We can add or subtract only like terms. Unlike terms cannot be added or subtracted. Arrange like terms together and we'll write the unlike terms at the end of the expressions. Addition means add like terms. Subtraction means change signs and add. Let's have a quick quiz. Try to answer them in the comments. And that's all for today's video. See you then. Bye.